Lavar Ball was just the laughingstock of the NBA just a few years ago, claiming his kids were going to be some of the best. And now we're in the days of his kids playing at a very high level in the NBA, and it looks like he's a genius. Today, we're going to be telling you why we think Lavar Ball is a genius. But before we begin, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that post notification bell so that you never miss a video. Lavar Ball made a name and brand for himself simply just by supporting his kids. Okay, maybe it wasn't that simple. He did say some crazy things, like he could beat Michael Jordan one-on-one. But hey, the dude owns a very successful brand now, so who's really laughing? Lavar cares a ton about his kids, and that's obvious. His number one priority was to always make sure that his kids made it to the league, and as fast as possible. How did he do that? He did those things that I said above, made outlandish claims about himself and his sons. With this, he gave his sons exposure and attention, and made everyone know their name. Like they say, no publicity is bad publicity. Now with Lonzo tearing it up on a very good Bulls team, LaMelo being the star of the Hornets, and LiAngelo balling out in the G League and hoping that he can get an NBA shot soon, Lavar got exactly what he wanted. Now, what are some of the claims that brought him the fame and fortune that he has today? He claimed Lonzo Ball was better than Steph Curry. We all know when he said that he could beat Jordan one-on-one. He once claimed Lonzo was just Magic Johnson with a jumper. He said that all three of his sons were good enough to be one-and-done guys and make it to the NBA after just a year of college. Lavar is also very famous for his open criticism of former Laker coach Luke Walton. Back in 2017, when Lonzo was playing for the team, Lavar said that the coaching was making Lonzo appear soft. Later that year, after an overtime loss to the Golden State Warriors, Lavar criticized Walton again in a post-game interview, saying that the game shouldn't have even been in overtime, as Julius Randle should have passed the ball to Lonzo at the end of the game, and head coach Luke Walton shouldn't have called the timeout that he did in the fourth quarter of the game. Shortly after, the team had to implement the Lavar Ball rule, which meant that the media wasn't allowed to talk to teams' family members after home games. As everyone knows, Lonzo was eventually traded from the Lakers. Was it because of Lavar? Who really knows? His brand, Big Baller Brand, has gotten weird though. In 2019, Lonzo cut ties with the brand completely, claiming that co-founder Alan Foster, who had been arrested before for fraud, money laundering, stole $1.5 million from within the company, and there hasn't been a ton of word about what's going to happen with the company, as it's all kinda up in the air. But there's no doubt, Lavar Ball made a ton of money off of it. Lavar Ball has made it on TV a few times, not just sports shows or interviews either, actual TV. He's been on Blackish, Ball in the Family, and has even appeared with his sons on WWE Raw. There's no doubt that Lavar is a very smart businessman. He's made a career in making baseless, crazy, absurd things. His net worth is now $4 million, which just goes to show that you can really make a living off being loud and having really athletic sons. I do believe that LiAngelo wouldn't be where he is today either. Not saying that he isn't talented, but he never really looked good enough to play in the NBA. And now, he's just one step away from being in the G League. That's very impressive for a kid who wasn't scouted out of high school. He's helped his kids become some of the biggest names in the NBA, and that has gotten them to where they are now. Kudos to Lavar Ball and all three of his sons. We'd love to hear what you guys think about Lavar in the comments. Do you guys think he's a genius? Do you guys think that he's obnoxious? Let us know down in the comments section below. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Top NBA, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. See you all next time.